Right, we're gonna KOBENOMICS in the teal. And I'm gonna go ahead and update these shorts real quick.
Yes, so we got KOBENOMICS in the teal, up against El Mexican in the white, green, and red, representing those colors.
The
Always
Mexican, boy,
patriotic.
I love it, and the fact of the matter is, to be honest, man, I love the drip, I love the fit, and I really appreciate the cultural flair.
I think that'd be an easy, like, skin or customization to put in. Is just all the country's flags.
Easy money.
I'm the biggest Welsh flag ever.
Right. All right, so guys, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take it underway. I'll jump in between the rounds.
Sounds good. All right, Tesco. So we got Kobe and so far pretty cautious, feel out round, discovery round, as Super likes to call it. Are you seeing anyone getting an edge early on?
Not really. I mean, you see Kobe with his quick movement, which is always good. He's got a quick jab, but he's coming in quick, and Mexican's just catching him. So right now, no one's got the edge so far. But if Kobe can really work on that speed, get in and out quick, try not to get caught, and swing very easily with Kobe.
Yeah, I think so. Right now, I like like you said, he's moving, he's active. El Mexican does have those really, big power punches, but he's taking like a really long path with all of them, and it's giving. But when they land, they do hit well.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's taking a long path with them, so he might not land a lot of them, given how fast Kobe moves. But when he does catch him, they resound.
Yeah, perfect example there is Kobe coming in, and then Mexican catching him, rocking him, giving him the old shit face.
Oh, the shit face. Gotta love it.
No stank of rooms.
I love it. Yeah, and so right now, he's kind of holding, Mexican is holding his ground. Kobe, while he's being the more active fighter, he's not the one putting the pressure on necessarily. He's really hanging out in the out of the out range, and just kind of coming in really fast, striking hard with a 3 to 4 punch combo, and just getting out of there.
Speaking of, good shot from Mexican, catching him as he's coming in again. Yeah, I think that's going to be a strat tonight. Catching Kobe when he's coming in.
And so that's a good point, right? He's moving a lot like this. In a game where you can't be physical and actually pin down your opponent, what are your strategies for locking someone down who's moving at high speed like that?
Just gotta figure out their movement really. Like in this first round now, I'm guessing that Mexican is in his head. He's moving quick, and I know what he's kind of doing. He's going low when he's jabbing, and then he's moving out wide. So for me, then personally, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to throw those hooks because I know he's going to go left. I'm going to throw a left hook, a low left hook, because he's going to be low anyway. So really try to now read where he's going to go. If you can read how the person is and really build on that, you can really slow that other person down. And if he does that, I could see Mexican taking it. And she's already starting to do it in the first round, to be honest.
I see what you're talking about, but right now I would say round 1 going to Kobe. I don't know if you agree or not.
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, he's landed the most shots, definitely.
Yeah, definitely like a 10-9 if anything. Right? Knockdowns. He's not doubling him in damage, but I think he's just because he's more active. He's probably getting a little bit more.
Just landed more
throwing punches. Exactly.
Like pretty much the shots that Mexican landed that they were rock shots. They rocked him. He's not landing a bunch of flush shots like Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe really comfortable to win this, not necessarily with the knockdowns, but as aggressive as he is, he's kind of going for a points victory, right? He's using the space that he has to work with, using a lot of movement, and he's not trying to go for knockout shots. He's just racking up points. He can see him switching levels. He's going body head. He's going for hooks to the open spots. Something I don't like about what Mexican's doing right now is he's keeping those hands real low. which, you know, at this point with how the game has changed, you're opening yourself up to some extra damage.
Yeah. I mean, you got someone like Kobe, he's quick long jab, you know, if you don't have a guard down, he's going to land that jab 99% of the time, so you have to keep it going. You got it. There again, landing a nice
right
jab.
there again. And it's again, he's quick, right? He's out of your range, he's out of his own range, but he takes a step in, he takes a long punch, and then he gets out.
Yeah, very painful fight. It's a very painful fight when you're fighting someone like that, you know. It's like Mexican, you know, he's probably used to just standing and banging or nice slow pace, but he's going against someone now like Kobe who's fast, he's moving a lot, quick punches, so he's probably gonna get frustrated.
I think I agree with you, right? Like you're there in early rounds being like, all right, I can hit him hard, right? You know, one of these shots will get a knockdown, but as it gets into the later parts of round 2, you know, you're sitting there like, damn, I haven't hit this guy down yet.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, he's really hard to hit. It just becomes a numbers game. Like can your punch land? You know, like if it's landing only 20% of the time, you know, in that 3-minute round, you only have realistically like, you know, 30 seconds of good punching to work with.
Yeah. See. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Ooh!
Yes.
Damn!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Wow.
Kobe zipping like a thunderbolt and just crashing right into El Mexican's face. Oh my God, that was just perfectly timed. Getting him while he was stepping in, hands down. Beautiful shot by Kobe.
So guys, we got Z4Y in the chat. Missed the first half of the fight. Let's give a quick review of the fight so far for those. What happened before this amazing knockdown?
Before this amazing knockdown, yeah, a lot back and forth. Kind of what you're seeing now, right? Kobe's been the more active moving fighter. He really likes to go from out range back inside and back out again. He doesn't stay for too long. El Mexican throws amazingly hard hits. He's landed a couple of them. The crowd's reacted, but no knockdowns yet. And, you know, Kobe finally, you know, upping the damage and landing that really clean, just dash knockout. Beautiful stuff. Wish we had the replay.
Oh, I had to go back and look at that in the stream. It was just a flying straight shot, put him flush on the chin, put him straight down on the canvas.
Yeah, Kobe's been schmoovin', and I do like his use of the ring and his footwork. Really, we found out from watching Contour and a few others that footwork is the best defense, right? So a real big shout out to everybody in the chat who just followed, especially on TikTok. This is a great fight so far, guys. Like I did not think that El Mexican would get ran around like this, but Kobe has the truth. He's got the shoes on. He got the get fasters going.
Yeah. Who do you think, Kobe? I'm sorry, thinking I got someone in mind now, but who do you think would be quite a hard challenge for Kobe?
I want to see, it'll be a fun match. I want to see him against Bobbert Schmobert, just because of how much they move. I want to see two of them run around in the squirreliest fashion possible. Kobe would probably win, but you know.
I'd love to see Kobe and Contour. You know,
Kobe and Contour would be a good one.
Quite fast. God, just slugging it.
Crowd's going wild.
I like this from El Mexican, right? Like he's got that knockdown on against him. He just needs to be more active, and it's the best way to keep Kobe from just, you know, coming in and teeing off and getting out again. So you got to match him in that punch volume.
Yeah.
Something I was gonna say that real quick, like I really like seeing is, as you know, we're probably now a couple weeks into V5, right, over a month. You can really see how fighters' styles have developed again, right? Like you have this moment when the patch hits where everyone's just trying to figure it out. A lot of styles look similar, but as people get comfortable with the game, you know, they really put in their own spice to it, their originality, and you can see it now. I like the way Kobe's fighting, and I like the way, you know, El Mexican's trying to make some adjustments.
Yeah, it's just Kobe. This style of Kobe, you know, this is just pure boxing on his end. Like the movement, he's setting his shots up perfectly. But you know, if this was this is like a real life fight, it would have been over very fast. You know, obviously you're able to run through each other and stuff like that in this game. So.
And so we don't have their stats. Exactly, but Kobe sitting at 5'7" and at 5'11".
Beautiful one.
Oh man, knocking him down way down below though. Kobe taking this match away. But I was gonna say, despite the almost 4-inch height difference that El Mexican has, I feel like Kobe might actually have the longer arms. Right, like you can see in like and the way he leans forward gives him an extra couple of inches with it. So he really, he gets that good snap and he manages to get in and out without Mexican being able to respond.
Yeah, it's very. I always find that very weird to watch. You know, so short and longer arms and the taller short arms. It's very weird to see.
A very VR boxing specific type of thing, you know? G480 with the follow. Whis YN with the follow. Appreciate both of y'all.
Kobe's very comfortable. I think he's just planning now on just strolling out with this fight, I think. Oh. Beautiful show left on the fight.
Emmy the 1-co with the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh my. Wow, that's beautiful head movement.
And there we have it, folks. The end of a wonderful round. Let's see. I think Kobe's got it, bro. You know, like it was from the. I think all three straight for all flush. Yeah, indeed. I told you all three straight flush. 30-22. I told y'all all three. 10-8, 10-7, 10-7 for your winner out of the red corner. KOBENOMICS. Looking at the knockdowns, of course, we saw those beautiful 2 knockdowns, drive-by style, you know, running down the ops. Got to spin the block on El Mexican. 1 knockdown apiece of both of those, but really the surprising thing is the damage disparagement. 35-37 to 9-19. I have said it a million times, right? One Good West on YouTube has said it the best. Right, we've seen it with Contour, we've seen it with Bobbert Schmobbert, and now we're seeing it again with KOBENOMICS. Players with a large room scale and the footwork necessary and the stamina to keep it up have the best defense. Look how much damage has been mitigated from El Mexican. That first round alone, right, 10-8 with no knockdowns, you know that had to be a serious damage disparagement. I got to lock in with the chat and with the homies right now. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the chat, you know what I'm saying? Z4Y says, KOBENOMICS stole the show. You know what I'm saying? Elysium, flabbergasted right now. You know what I'm saying? El Mexican did not throw enough punches, says Elysium. Joba asking how to join. Joba, I'm going to drop the link for the Discord. That's basically the best way to join right there, joining the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Denver Millington saying what's up to the homie. You know what I'm saying? Elysium, El Mexican has so much power, but doesn't punch. El Mexican does have power, and that's what the crazy part about this result is how much of his power we've seen before has been mitigated. You know what I'm saying? Dutch Vanderlind says, holy defense, Batman. That's what I'm talking about. When you get the get fasters on and the moving starts schmoving, your opponents can't really keep up, you know, especially if there's any small amount of lag and differentiated, you know what I'm saying? Denver also wanting to know how to join the fight. So right now I'm gonna let you guys know the best way to join the fight. Denver, since you're on YouTube, go to the channel description, and under every video there's gonna be a link to the Discord. Join the Discord, and that way you can sign up next Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next card. This card is filled up. We've got our 30 boxers locked in for the night, but we do this every Sunday, so you have a chance to get in on next week's card if you join right now. Z4Y saying, I think this was an eye-opener that he needs to change up his style to be more to compensate with the fighter. I think so too. Ref team, moderation team, commentary team, how do y'all feel about that? Are you agreeing with a lot of these comments? Let's look in with the VIP chat. Okay, they just talking amongst themselves right now, having a good old time, you know what I'm saying? Emmy the 1-co says, Kobe has me stunned, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Bone 2 Shiv said, let's go. Who we got just popping in? A lot of people popping in right now, you know what I'm saying? KOBENOMICS feeling really good. Speaking of, can we get Kobe and El Mexican up on the chat? I want to talk to the homies before we get on to the next fight. J4B Stone says, when's the next fight? So how we do this is this. We do a fight. We get the boxers out of the headsets. We give them a little bit of word, a little bit of banter back and forth. And while we get the next boxer set up for the next fight. So, you know, we're in transition right now, but the next fight will be happening here in a few moments. So we got El Mexican up on the stream chat right now. We got KOBENOMICS. So when you guys unmute, I'll be ready to talk. Who's up first?
Good morning, Ringside VR.
KOBENOMICS. Chat, welcome to KOBENOMICS. Coming back with the W, the moving and grooving and schmooving. You definitely had the floating like a butterfly. And in round 2 and 3, you showed that you could sting like an angry hornet. Man, how are you feeling after that win?
Man, it was a great warm-up. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he was a fun opponent to fight. You know, with the name El Mexican, I had to expect some pressure. And, you know, I go to a Mexican gym, so it's nothing new to me. But, hey, it was definitely a lot of fun.
It looked like you had a lot of fun, man. Your ring awareness, footwork, and endurance proved to be too much. You mitigated so much of El Mexican's damage, and we know that he has fought before and he's been able to put people down with those punches. Tell her, because a lot of people really do ask, like, hey, who has IRL boxing experience? And everybody want to hear a little backstory. What you say you go to a Mexican gym, man? How long you been boxing? You know what I'm saying? And what are your plans in the sport?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I've only been boxing, you know, in amount of time in the gym, only about 5 months worth, so it's not really that much, but I go to a great gym, you know, we just won the SoCal State Championship, really. It was a lot of fun to watch, but yeah, I mean, I have long arms in real life, so that, you know, helps out with the style, as Solly said. So, yeah, go to P-Town if you want to learn some great boxing skill.
Look, shout outs to P-Town. Shout outs to people who are actually, like, you know, not to be biased or anything, but people who like box and try to make it work in VR, that's a tough thing, you know. So, dude, Kobe, congratulations on the dub. Anything you want to say to your opponent before I ask him any questions?
El Mexican, man, thank you for the fight. Keep throwing, and that's about it.
All right, let's go with El Mexican. Where you at, bro? Yo, wait, chat, can you hear him? I don't think I can hear him. I heard yo and I couldn't hear him.
Yeah, I heard like a quick little yo.
El Mexican, let me know. VIP chat giving some love to KOBENOMICS, right? You know, just 5 months in the gym, not bad, especially in this VR game, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's see, Z4Y says the live is lagging a bit on TikTok. Thank you for letting me know. I'm not 100% sure why it's lagging though, but keep me updated on that. Let me know if it gets really bad. Hopefully maybe it's just a slight hiccup. Fingers crossed, please. And if not, if it's really bad on TikTok, please, we are on Twitch and on YouTube, RIngsideVR on both of those channels. So let me know. All right, I don't think we're gonna hear back from El Mexican. So Solly, we're gonna go ahead and get the next fighters up on the stage.